We need to talk about a very important scenario happening, especially for pretty strong technical candidates applying for a role that has somewhere in the job description customer-facing experience as a note somewhere in there. You need to understand something, that in today's cloud-first economy, in IT at least, these companies, be it Google or Microsoft or Amazon, have a huge push to encourage cloud adoption. So with this huge push, they have also, the hiring spree when it comes to hiring the right type of people who would enable them to do this cloud, to perform within these scenarios. And unfortunately, oftentimes they do not make it clear that they are looking for people who are, who can sell to their customers. And unfortunately, there are many of you who are extremely talented, but your experience selling stuff to these customers is quite limited. So especially if you're not coming from a well-known business, your chances are basically significantly lowered because you don't have that customer-facing experience. So and the issue, the main reason why I want to raise awareness here is because many of you, the super talented people, technically speaking, pass quite easily through the first few filters, the phone screening rounds, just to go to the on-site where you would be expected to have this skill, or you'd be expected to feel super comfortable talking to C-suite. So you should, in my opinion, you'd better ask, even before getting into a phone interview, about what are they really looking for from the ideal candidate from this role, because more often than not, these phone screening rounds are meant, to help both you and your potential employer to find out on whether you're the best candidate for the job. So I've seen quite a few cases recently where these people, extremely talented on the technical side, but with very limited front-facing customer experience, were actually going all the way through the loop just to get the feedback that, hey, we were looking for someone, that's more customer, that has more experience on the customer side, working with the customer, basically a pre-sales person, not to say a salesperson. And I've been talking to many sales people in this domain, and some of them are actually quite strong technically. So the ambiguity here is clear, especially given this trend for these companies to have this big push to cloud adoption. So my advice to you would be, if you're in such a scenario, technical candidate with limited customer-facing experience, to inquire first and see, what they think about these aspects, and only then, invest your resources into a full on-site interview, which can be quite a taxing experience.